Hey everyone, I'm Steve. Welcome back to Kettle Haven Ranch. It's been a while. A lot of stuff has been going on here at the ranch. And this is sort of part 2 in the sheep versus honeybees videos. It's sort of funny. They're all around me being active. The bees are active. I'm taking a risk out here, but these lambs are a little bit older now. They've already shed out, so they're not likely to rub on stuff. I'm watching bees crawling up my leg here. As you may notice, there's more than 4 hives here in the apiary. I did miss doing a video on that. Just honestly been so busy. But we went ahead and did some splits, brought in a couple more queens, Saskatraz, and just did some walkway splits also. Everything's going fine with the splits. The queens have been accepted, and the apiary is in good shape right now. Now, it's been so busy, I didn't get a chance to do that video. I'm sorry, I apologize. I did, though, this morning get out here and put some fencing around the apiary to see what would happen with the sheep when they're not shedding and when they're a little bit older and they're not messing around with the hives. So far, everyone's been happy. Of course, we walked out of range or view of the camera. They are eating the mustard, which they love. They're eating the cheatgrass, the regular grass, some other unidentified weeds, and they also love, if I can find some laying around here. Oh, I hate this stuff. Yeah, I call it tripvine. That's not its real name, but let me find some and we'll bring it up and show it to you. This is the stuff here, and it's very sticky. It has little spines on it to grab hold. It spreads all across the ground, and then on top of it, it has the burrs or cockaburros on it. They get caught in the dog's fur, gets caught in between the feet of the dogs, the toes. The sheep don't seem to mind it, but they love to eat it. It must taste good. I haven't tried it, but that is a mess, and we're going to let them take care of it, which they will. I haven't seen any interaction with the bees yet, although it is cooler, about 50 degrees Fahrenheit right now. We're coming up from 39 degrees at dawn. It's been a very cold year, very dry year. We haven't had the normal pollen producers going at the same time. That has been a challenge for the bees, but in a way it sort of spread it out. We had the arrowroot come in, and then it took about 2 weeks before we got some rain, just a little bit, just enough to get the lupin going. The lupin's a purple flower that the bees really enjoy. They always have the yellow mustard as a fallback, which we have a lot of that. The fruit trees are already done. Nut trees are done. Everything is pretty much getting into summer mode, except for the fact that we didn't have any rain, so we have no hay this year. Grass-wise, it's just not coming up, except for in the bottom land down by the river, which of course gets its water or moisture right from the edge of the river. So it's sort of peaceful, having the bees flying around, hearing the chomping. I should try to get a mic down. They make a lot of noise when they're chomping. We have right here, that's Princess, and here's George, here's Frogger. George and Frogger were bottle babies. And then hiding back here, all brown, we have Baby Girl. She was our 3rd bottle baby of the year. So far I see the bees flying. They're not minding them at all. Okay, so this is another one of our experiments, you might say, between having multiple species on the same lot, in the same area, Oh, George just stuck his nose in the beehive. He didn't get stung though. He got it out of there pretty quick. Okay, as usual, hey, if you like our content, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share with your friends if excited. And we got a whole bunch coming on. Not so much in the bees. The bees are pretty much covered, but we'll be playing around with irrigation. We have haying coming up. We put in alfalfa this year, put in rye, put in oats. All that needs to be tended to over the summer. We also have the Idaho pasture pigs have made an appearance. We'll be doing a video or two on them, and the rest of the sheep, of course. It's about 5 hours later, and the sheep, after taking a break to chew their cud and get water, have been back on this now for another hour or so. You can see the bees are active. They're not having any problem at all with the sheep being next to them. The sheep, all the lambs are behaving themselves. I did see Whitey up there jumping around at one point, but he got over it. He didn't have anyone to play with. It looks like this experiment is going to work, at least with the older lambs and the ones that have already shed out for the most part. Complainer over there to the left of your screen, she's not all the way done shedding, but she's getting there. And then we had you just saw that the lambs all jump. That's because one of them got into the fence, getting a little greedy trying to get through the other side. Got shocked. So they're cleaning out real well. This is going to work in probably another day or so with them having access to this area. And then I'll redo the fences as it is time to move them to their next paddock. Operation successful here. So everyone, please, I hope you're all staying safe and healthy. Take care. We'll talk to you later.